Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Zaire Emery. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That looks a good... Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Zaire Emery deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shout...
He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, the shot could be on there. Odegaard. Rafael Leao. Odegaard. Inter Milan finding their passes. Costa Curta cuts it out. Musiala. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Darwin. Fermin, who's set up one goal so far. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rafael Leao. Odegaard. Granit Xhaka.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's an looking ball, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Granit Xhaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. DiMarco. Great challenge, time to perfection. Out to the left it goes. Darwin. Nunez looking to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Gets a good foot in there. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Darwin. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to get it away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is one way to stop him.
1 minute added time.
Back into the middle. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Beckham.
The second half then, just getting going.
Number 14, Ivan
Zaire Emery. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fermin. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Rafael Leao. DiMarco is in a really good position. Can he finish? Nunez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Nunez's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Chiesa. Bastoni. Now it's Rafael Leao. Referee's given a throw. Looking tidy in possession here. Fermin. And he has been fouled there. Perisic. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right, played back in. Fermin. Musiala. Belletti. And it's Belletti. For Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance!
The attendance for this match
That was superb goalkeeping.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! DiMarco did well to stay calm there. That is ended up in no man's land. Perisic receives it in a wide position. Fermin really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nunez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Fermin.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
substitution on the field. Number 16.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 5.
Andrich gathers from the goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Havertz! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Andrich. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pressing high and with purpose. And that is a little undercooked. Belletti. Oh, he's in! Havertz. He's tried one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Costa Curta. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
The goal scorer.
No
for
space,
Inter.
no
After
problem. You
83
just
minutes
cannot
is
stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Somewhat off target. Odegaard. Chiesa in acres of space. He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short.
There will be 3 minutes at a
And
time.
it's Çalhanoğlu. Chiesa! Chiesa! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So it's down to business here. Driving forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe, Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Odegaard. Chiesa. Bastoni makes the interception. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
Tries a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
Big chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Leao, he is through here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Suarez. And Messi! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. You can run onto that. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rafinha. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Lovely feet. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
Rafinha! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some really good ball movement. Rafael Leao! And it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Zaire Emery. Oh, well played. Messi. Rafinha. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There they go, hunting again.
And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Zaire Emery is there to clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Rafinha. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 42. Lascia il campo per il...
And the second half gets underway. Inter Milan come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Threads one in. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Zaire Emery. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. He's onside. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zaire Emery powering forward here. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. DiMarco goes short. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappé.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's a shot. Chance! No, got right underneath it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tchouameni gathers from the goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cambio di giocatore.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great position here. And he was alert to it. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Messi! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Inter Milan are making a change after the... There's the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 12.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 3, Modric, il numero 20.
Well, there's the clearance. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Chiesa. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappé. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham driving forwards. Decent hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through. Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! Rodri wins the duel this time. Messi, shot could pass a goal! Chiesa. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu into the last 5 minutes. Luis Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Suarez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. They want to be quick to recover this.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez. Saliba calmly anticipates. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. And here's Rafael Leao. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's well seen too. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he
hits one! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Zaire Emery. Nicely aimed pass. Foden. Decent hit!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, what? And again! It's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
David Villa. Zaire Emery. Odegaard. David Villa. He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Guardiola. Mbappe. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now there's the clearance. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Tomori. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Masuaku. Zaire Emery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. DiMarco. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Great chance! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shot! Aims to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zaire Emery. And here's Chiesa. Odegaard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Odegaard. Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. This might spell danger. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Inter Milan have a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Chiesa with a real chance here. Chiesa! Oh, he's hit the bar! Has another go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. Passing nice and neat. Rafael Leao. Now DiMarco. Another pass, just keep... There's the hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odegaard looking to add to his goal. Bellingham. No way through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
And the finish! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, great ball! That is a great ball!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rafael Leao! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood change.
He's going for goal! quite something! A finish of true class! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Strokes it back. Caicedo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good alertness. Zaire Emery. He can run onto that, and the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't...
Tries a shot! Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rafael Leao. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That's that, the end. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So off we go then. Neymar just eases him off the ball. And here's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fletcher spots it and intercepts.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of...
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah. Salah. He has found the way through, and that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guardiola cuts it out. Now it's Torres. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo gets rid without sophistication. Lizarazu. Neymar. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
He's gone for goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Ødegaard. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Still goalless. Belletti. Dimarco. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Tomori is there, and he can get that clear. Chiesa is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Caicedo. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Darren Fletcher.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Zaire Emery did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Guardiola. Lizarazu. 30 minutes gone. And it's Neymar. Genuine physical. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back, and Beckham! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ødegaard. Inter Milan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Chiesa is... Chiesa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. Beckham delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Fletcher. Ødegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il...
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. Zaire Emery. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Belletti. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super find. Oh, nice touch. And he's had a hit! Tries a shot! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 26.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
He's a player who has
80.607
defined
spettatori.
a generation. Kvaratskhelia. Nice ball, and he's in here. Hits one. Has another go. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Zaire Emery. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Inter are back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Di Marco gets across to intercept that. Chiesa chasing after it.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Corner given. Corner number 2 then. Di Marco with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Salah. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, important interception. Bastoni with the clearance. Beckham. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And here's Torres.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got a side of goal. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Back into the middle. He's got space in the area. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Salah. Beckham given the lift of his goal. And here's Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got tall. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The final 5 minutes. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tomori can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Immobile. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rafael Leao. The final seconds now. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly